Namaste. This is Ishan. I welcome you all on friendlyindian.com, where we truthfully discuss various issues concerning you in Hindi and English. Padmavati movie is surrounded by many controversies. Media is trying to portray an image that on one hand, there is this great creative director Bhansali who is just trying to exercise his right of freedom of speech by making this movie. And on other hand, these patriarchal, fascist, Nazis, regressive Hindus, or more directly Karni Sena, Rajputs, who don't have any other work to do except outraging over a silly stupid movie. Bhansali also released a video regarding all these controversies, that he respects Padmavati ji and Rajputs a lot and there are no dream sequences or anything.
ये फिल्म पद्मावती बहुत ईमानदारी से, जिम्मेदारी से, मेहनत से बनाई है. राजपूत मान और मर्यादा का ख्याल रखा है.
If you are not following this controversy closely, you will think how truthful, faultless, innocent Bhansali is, isn't it? I think Bhansali is not innocent at all. In fact, he is a very shrewd, cunning, double-faced liar who had insulted Hindu religion and culture intentionally and repeatedly to make his films successful. Please do not believe me. See it for yourself. I'll give you ample reason, evidence, proof and arguments in this video, and after watching that, you decide for yourself whether Bhansali is innocent or not. To understand Bhansali, you need to look at his history. If you look at Bhansali's career, you will realize it's a very average career, at least from the point of view of box office success. In his whole career, Bhansali has only 2 films which were hit without any controversies, and that too was almost 15 years ago. Devdas and Hum Dil De Chuke Hain Sanam. And at that time also, they were just hits, not super hits or blockbusters. Apart from these 2 films, all the films which Bhansali had made in his whole career were either super flop financial disasters like Guzarish or Sawariya, or barely recovered their money like Black. If a film was super hit, it was precisely because of controversies. Example, Ram Leela, Bajirao Mastani and probably Padmavati. In 2013, Bhansali had made a movie called Ram Leela. Now Hindus will feel elated that Bhansali had made a movie on Sri Ram. Nope. Ram Leela was a semi-pornographic vulgar movie with Ranveer and Deepika as leading pair. Ranveer had played the role of Ram, who was essentially a philanderer, womanizer, man whore, who was doing a business of blue films and stolen vehicles.
देखो बाप जी, ये है आपका लाडला, गंदी पिक्चरों का वीडियो पार्लर चलाता है, चुराई हुई गाड़ियों का धंधा करता है, सुबह उठते ही बिजल, दोपहर तक सेजल और रात होते होते तक किंजल.
मेरी मर्दानगी के बारे में आप गांव की किसी भी लड़की से पूछ सकते हो मेघ जी भाई, रिपोर्ट अच्छी मिलेगी.
तेरे तो बिल्कुल ही बाल नहीं है.
कहाँ गए?
जिगर पे मत जा, ट्रिगर दबा दूंगी.
तो दबा ना.
जी.
तू मेरे से प्यार मत कर लेना. रफ्ताड़ी हूँ मैं. दुश्मन.
राम चाहे लीला चाहे राम, इन दोनों के लव में दुनिया का क्या काम. ओ हे राम, इन दोनों के लव में दुनिया का क्या काम. इनका तो फंडा है सिंपल सा यार, गोली मारो तो पंगा, आंखों मारो तो प्यार.
One more very special dialogue. You will find your Ram philandering in Hanuman Street.
जाओ, वहीं मिलेगा तुम्हारा राम भाई. रंगरलिया मना रहे होंगे अपनी हनुमान गली में.
Look carefully. The background dancers are dressed as Hanumanji in this vulgar dance.
जी के ताव देखो, नजर में अलाओ देखो. हाँ, राम जी के ताव देखो, नजर हाओ देखो, भाव देखो, धूप में कर छाओ देखो. अरे जो भी सुने गाए झूमे छेड़े ऐसी ताल देखो.
Obviously, Hindus had protested against Ram Leela in whole of India. Why? Do Hindus hate all vulgar movies? Nope. Because almost 50% content which is being made in Bollywood or any wood is vulgar. And whatever is being made even normal it is laced with a lot of vulgarity to raise sales. So Hindus were not protesting against vulgarity as such. They were protesting against that you made a vulgar, obscene, semi-pornographic movie, but you named it Ram Leela. All the people who are defending Bhansali, I have some questions for you. Ask yourself truthfully, was it a coincidence to name that vulgar movie Ram Leela, or was it a strategy to make the movie controversial? Bhansali was a 50-year-old man at that time. Didn't he knew what is the meaning of Ram Leela in India? Didn't he knew that if he put dialogues like Ram must be philandering in Hanuman Street, Hindus will protest against it? Or he knew it that Hindus will protest, which will help his movie to increase its sales or to make it more controversial and will garner him free publicity and will make his movie hit. A simple-minded Hindu would say, Bhansali ji, if you want to make a vulgar movie, make it. We don't mind it. But why you need to name it Ram Leela? What difference would it make to your if you won't named it Ram Leela? You could have named those characters as Amit or Rupa or Kajal or anything. You could have made that dialogue, Amit must be philandering in Patangwali Street. What difference would it make? But I'll tell that simple-minded Hindu, it will make all the difference. All the difference, at least from Bhansali's point of view. Ram Leela movie was made in 88 crores and it had collected 220 crores worldwide. Under no circumstances it would have collected even 120 crores if the movie was not so controversial. So from Bhansali's point of view, it was absolutely necessary to make it controversial, to make it hit. Now let's talk about Padmavati. In 2016, Bhansali decided to make Padmavati. The expected budget of the movie was around 150 to 200 crores. So, in other words, it was the biggest financial risk of Bhansali's life. Because the financial risks are so high, the film must recover this cost, and to recover this cost, the film must need to be controversial. So with his PR and production team, Bhansali decided that almost everything around this film should be controversial. Did you know in 2013, after milking all the controversies regarding Ram Leela, just before the release of the film, Bhansali had clarified that Ram Leela or naming my film Ram Leela has nothing to do with Ram. It is just a coincidence. Just like naming that vulgar movie Ram Leela was a coincidence. Saying that Ram must be philandering in Hanuman Street was a coincidence. In the same way, Padmavati is surrounded by many coincidences. Coincidence number 1, the real and real life couple of Ranveer and Deepika, who are famous for their sexual chemistry and intimate relationships, will be casted in Padmavati. But not as hero and heroine, but as heroine and villain. And then there will be speculations that why would Bhansali cast a real life couple if he do not want to encash their real life chemistry on screen. Ranveer and Deepika fans are very excited to watch them again on screen together after Ram Leela and Bajirao Mastani, their fantastic sexual chemistry in these films.
Well, रणबीर दीपिका की जिस रियल लाइफ केमिस्ट्री को देखकर संजय लीला भंसाली ने एक बार फिर से उन्हें अपनी फिल्म के लिए कास्ट किया था.
But I would have ignored it if this was the only coincidence. Hindus also did not protest against the casting. Coincidence number 2. Pakistani Muslim actor Fawad Khan will play the role of Padmavati's husband.
हालांकि कहा जा रहा है कि कोई भी बड़ा अभिनेता दीपिका के पति का किरदार निभाना नहीं चाहता है, क्योंकि इस किरदार को रणवीर के मुकाबले कम आंका जा सकता है. वैसे कहानी में ट्विस्ट जरूर है. दीपिका को पति के साथ रोमांस करते दिखाया जाएगा. खैर, दीपिका के पति के किरदार के लिए अब तक विकी कौशल, अली फजल से लेकर शाहरुख खान, शाहिद कपूर तक का नाम सामने आ चुका है. मगर अब जो खबर सामने आई है उसके मुताबिक भंसाली ने फाइनली पाकिस्तानी अभिनेता फवाद खान को दीपिका का पति बनाने की ठान ली है. वो ये डील साइन करने के लिए पिछले कुछ हफ्तों से मुंबई में थे.
Ma Padmavati and 16,000 other women burned themselves to save their dignity, so that pathetic jihadi excrement Khilji could not touch even their dead bodies. They would have died ingesting poison also, or by drowning, or by choking themselves. But why they chose to burn themselves? Because turds like Khilji did not spare even dead women. They raped even dead women. Pakistan was formed on the basis of the same Islamic jihadi ideology which Padmavati died fighting. We will take a Muslim actor from that nation and will make him romance your mother like Padmavati. And Hindus, if you oppose this, You are intolerant. But Pakistan will ban a movie Ranjhana because in that movie a Muslim girl falls in love with a Hindu boy and it is against Islam. But if a Hindu girl falls for a Muslim boy and they get married and anything else, it wouldn't have been banned because no such film depicting this has been banned. Coincidence number 3. Leak news with the help of PR that Ranveer and Deepika fans are very disappointed that they won't be able to see their favorite pair romancing on screen. Ranveer himself is disappointed that even after when they are real life couple and they have such a good chemistry on screen in previous films also, he won't be able to romance Deepika. And to solve all these disappointments, Bhansali had come up with an innovative solution. A dream sequence between Padmavati and Khilji, which will satisfy fans and Ranveer.
खबर है कि रणवीर सिंह और दीपिका जल्द ही पद्मावती के लिए एक ड्रीम सीक्वेंस शूट करने वाले हैं और इसके लिए इन दिनों तैयारी चल रही है। दरअसल पहले रिपोर्ट्स थी कि क्योंकि दीपिका और रणवीर के रोल मूवी में ऐसे हैं कि ये दोनों साथ में सीन्स कम करेंगे और शायद इसीलिए भंसाली ने ये ड्रीम सीक्वेंस डालकर दोनों की हिट जोड़ी को स्क्रीन पर दिखाने का मन बनाया है।
Coincidence number 4. Make commitment to Karni Sena and other Hindu organizations that when the film get completed, you will show them the film first. Because the film is talking about their culture, legends, history. So they must be satisfied. They must be taken into confidence. But when the film get completed, don't show them. Show everyone except the people you have committed. And let them hang. And let the matter boil. Or tell Ranveer to tweet indirectly that he is influenced by Khilji so much that he is losing his religion. Bhansali, his PR and production team had played a brilliant game. With the help of PR and production team, leak all the news, all the controversial news at different stages of the film. And when Hindus oppose, as they do not want their religious and cultural icons to be insulted, do not resolve their concerns. Let them protest. Let the matter boil. Boil. And when you realize that now the matter is boiled enough and now I have all the publicity which I wanted, then you yourself comes out as hero. Arey, मैं संजय लीला भंसाली, I respect Padmavati ji, Rajput culture and everything a lot. These all are rumors. I don't know from where all these rumors are coming. I don't know. The truth of the matter is this. From the last 5 years, from Ram Leela to Padmavati, Bhansali is provoking Hindus. Repeatedly, deliberately and intentionally. I repeat, repeatedly, deliberately and intentionally as a strategy to make his films controversial. And because of those controversies, probably they will recover their cost and they will do big business. If you agree with me, please like, share and promote this video and send this video specially to those Hindus who do not know about the history of Bhansali, that what he had made from Ram Leela to Padmavati and are defending him. If any of your friends do not understand English language and wants to see the Hindi version of this video, then they can watch it here. To see more videos in future, please subscribe and press the bell icon. So you will get a notification whenever I upload a video. Jai Ma Padmavati, Jai Rajputana, Jai Bhavani.